Will Tottenham Hotspur win the Premier League this season? That is one of the questions we are going to answer in this Q&A. But hey, welcome back. This is your guy Obi as usual. Thank you for those ones who are writing to me. Thank you for those ones who are really supporting this channel in terms of sharing the videos, subscribing, and encouraging me to do even better. That is all that keeps people moving. And so back to the questions. Will Tottenham Hotspur win the league? The answer is yes, Tottenham Hotspur can win the league. And another answer is no, they might not win the league, because in the Premiership we have 20 teams. All these teams are looking at the Premier League title. And so Tottenham, of course, we know the other weekend they beat Manchester United 6-1. That was a very, very, very strange performance. But again, give it to them, because that was kudos to them. And so whether they are able to replicate that kind of performance going forward is something that we have to keep an eye on. And if they are able to continue with that kind of momentum going forward, I think the Premiership is open to everybody, and Tottenham is just one of the clubs. So yes, they can win the league. No, because it's not automatic that they will do it, because we have some other 19 teams also looking at that title. And so it depends on who is consistent in each game, who is disciplined in every game. And so whoever is able to put together performances that are match winning will be able to carry the day. Another question is coming from Eric. He's asking, where will Arsenal finish? I think I've answered this question in my previous video, actually the first video I did. And the answer I gave is Arsenal might finish 5th, right? But again, as games are played, things keep on changing. When I was giving that kind of prediction, Arsenal had not brought in a few players that have brought in, of course, quality signings in the name of Pate, in the name of Gabriel. And so realistically, as it stands, if Pate and Gabriel are able to replicate their forms that they had shown in their clubs, and they perform in the Premiership, I think realistically speaking, Arsenal are able to finish in the top 4. I don't know about winning the league, but top 4 is realistically what they are able to achieve this season. Maybe next season they can develop on that top 4. Maybe they can move forward. And so that is all. I don't know, because the league is too tight right now. We see teams like Everton coming in, teams like Aston Villa. They have not lost a game. You cannot say. There will be surprises as usual. And so for Arsenal, I will always say top 4 is a realistic target for them. If they get it, that's good for them. I don't know. Yeah. Another question is from Tosh. He says, do you think Ole Gunnar should leave in favor of Pochettino? This is a hard one. We as fans, we have this tendency of forgetting so quickly. Ole Gunnar, when he was hired, he was hired on a temporary basis, and Manchester United were doing really poor at that time. And we saw Ole Gunnar, he transformed Manchester United. They went, was it 15 games unbeaten? 15 Premier League games unbeaten. And now I think it is forgotten, and now fans are asking him to leave. Ole Gunnar is a young manager, and he needs time. He needs experience. And again, we have seen a lot of struggles in the Manchester United. We should not blame Ole Gunnar for all that is happening in Manchester United. Look at what the board is doing. Is the board supporting him enough? And are the players behind all the miseries Ole Gunnar is facing, because if players don't want to play, whatever you want to do with them, you will not get results. So maybe you can argue that Ole Gunnar has not done much in terms of player development, and maybe team selection is a big problem for him. But again, that is just that's not the solution. The solution is just getting to know what is the problem. You cannot treat the problem without knowing what is ailing back there. And so whether Pochettino takes over from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he is taking over a team that Ole Gunnar leaves. And so what happens? The board is still the same. The mentality in the club is still the same. And so I don't know whether I have an answer for this, but again, you have to look at all those derivatives. And if Pochettino, because Pochettino was at Tottenham, he was sacked out of poor performance, of course. We know what he was able to achieve at Tottenham. How sure are we that he's gonna make it at Manchester United? Okay, and so that is it. What do you think will be the scoreline for Man City against Arsenal? This is Mohammed. I have a prediction video, EPL week 5 prediction coming on tomorrow, and so I'll be able to address this question there. But if I have to answer you, because you just asked, it will be a tight game. It will be a tight game, because I know Pep, we never want Arteta to get another one over him this time round. And Arteta, he has got a few additions. The team is really together, and it is a hard one. It is a hard one. But again, regardless, we should not forget what Manchester City is made of. Yeah, they were beaten the other time 5-2 by, was it Leicester? Yeah, but again, that should not be the basis of our arguments. Manchester City is still a force. So the best Arsenal can get from this is a draw. The best they can get is a draw. But if I have to give my honest opinion, it will be a close game where Manchester City will win. Yeah, that's all. I don't know. Another question is, will Pate start? This is Monk. Monk is asking whether Pate will start. Of course, that one will depend on the manager, Mikel Arteta. When asked, was it yesterday or today? He said Pate trained today, and maybe you train tomorrow, and from there now he'll be able to make his judgment on whether he will start from the bench, or whether he's ready, or whether he will throw him direct to the starting lineup. And so for me, I think Pate should start, because he has been playing, and this will be a big game, Manchester City versus Arsenal. You in these kind of games, you need your top players, and Pate is just one of them. Another question is, who will win the league? Ephraim. This question keeps on coming, and Ephraim, I will always tell you that any team can win the league. You have seen teams like Everton, teams like Aston Villa, teams like West Ham. They're playing really good, and so it might be surprising to see one or two of them, making it to the top, maybe top 6, maybe top 4, maybe winning the league, because there's no team that is designed for the league. So that is it. So, but as it stands, the league still is for Liverpool and Manchester City. If they want to leave it slide, that's it. But for me, I know Liverpool and Manchester City have a bigger chance to winning the Premier League, and so that is it. Another question is from Jack. He says, what do you make of Cavani signing? Cavani is a good player. He's old, of course. He's 33, not so old. And he's an experienced striker, a great finisher. You cannot compare Cavani and Martial. Martial is good, is good cutting in from the wings, but Cavani is a very clinical finisher, and so the only question is whether he will adapt very fast or to the Premiership. If he does so, I think that will be a very, very good addition to Manchester United. And the last one is from Fred. He's asking, who is better? Who is a better player between Mane and Salah? Wow. Mane and Salah. I think Mane is better in terms of producing the goods. Mane is better than Salah. I know Salah has been doing really well, but get Mane out of Liverpool. Get Mane out of Liverpool team. Liverpool will look like any other mid-table team. Get Salah out of Liverpool. Still, Liverpool can perform, and so that tells you what Mane brings to a Liverpool team. And so that's it for me. For now, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.